You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
Give yourself a little credit.
It's more important than ever to have a better credit card. At bettercreditcards.com, we offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or a credit card to help you build your credit, we probably have it at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Wednesday. Excited for Back to the Basics in Healthcare. Going to be talking with my chiropractor and friend, Dr. Harley from Balanced Life Chiropractic. And I didn't see her last week. We see her every week, and last week we had some stuff going on and we didn't make it in there. And, she's always doing this stuff to make sure that our body connects to each other really well and communicates really well. And she's kept me so healthy. And then I skipped 1 week, and I got the cold at the end of the week last week. It's kind of her fault, really. So, no, it's my fault for missing last week. But there is something to this, I'm telling you. So excited to visit with, again, Dr. Harley coming up here in just a bit for Balanced Life Chiropractic's Back to the Basics in Healthcare. Now, I want to remind you that today is a Thursday, which means tomorrow is a Free Flag Friday. And I'm looking for some people to register for a free flag from Maximum Promotions. You can win a 3x5 flag tomorrow if you register today. I'm going to pick a winner that signs up today. I went through like a week ago, I think it was. I don't know when it was, but I cleaned out all of the entries because we had some entries like from the last couple of years. And I thought, you know what? Let's start over, fresh, new. And we added a new thing on the forms for your address because we mail out a certificate. So that was my fault. So before, here's what happened. We'd pick a winner, and then Heidi or Dan would reach out and say, hey, I need to get your address so we can send you this certificate. And then, we would send it out. And sometimes we'd have people it took a long time to respond, and it was kind of a deal. So I was like, you know what? Why not just change the form? Wouldn't that make sense? So now you'll see a spot on there, put your address. And it's not because we're going to stop by and, knock on your door in the middle of the night, any of that stuff. It's so we can mail your certificate out when you win. If you would like to win a free 3x5 American flag from Maximum Promotions on West Avenue in Sioux Falls, register right now. Go to sunnyradio.com. You'll see a little button on it that says win tickets and more. When you click on that, you're going to find a chance for you to register for Free Flag Friday. And at this time, tomorrow, I could be saying your name, and we could be sending out a certificate to your house. All you got to do is start the thing. Everything starts with this. sunnyradio.com. Fill out the form, and we'll see if we can do our part to make you a winner tomorrow. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic, and we have Dr. Harley joining us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, John. I am doing great. A little sad. It seems like summer is coming to a close.
I know.
Because today, all of Sioux Falls is going back to school.
It just seems like it's earlier and earlier every year, doesn't it?
The summer goes by faster and faster every year.
When I was a kid, we started school after Labor Day, and now it's like they start school in like June. So, or maybe not quite that.
It might seem like that, yeah.
So as we speak about back to school, this is also a good time for people to maybe make some health decisions and talk about things that could maybe involve a chiropractor like you.
Yeah, now is definitely the time to start thinking about health and wellness as we get into the colder seasons. But with all those kids going back to school, the back-to-school flu, back-to-school bugs, in the next couple of weeks, unfortunately, we start to see that more and more. So a lot of it comes from, your kids have been outside all summer, or
fresh air.
They should have been outside all summer getting fresh air. But now they're in a classroom with a bunch of other kids that are coughing and sneezing. So they're going to get it. They're going to bring it home to you. And, it's never fun to take care of those kiddos when they're homesick or having to take care of yourself when you're homesick. So now is the time to really start putting a plan in action of actually taking care of your health and well-being.
Is chiropractic good for the cooties? Do you guys fix that?
We can't get rid of the cooties, unfortunately. Boys still have them.
Yeah, I thought it was girls that had the cooties. So.
Just kidding. No, what chiropractic is doing is helping to boost your immune system, helping to strengthen the host, yourself, your body, to fight off the bugs and the bacteria, because our nervous system controls our immune system. So if our immune system's kind of on the whack, means there's something going on between the nervous system and the immune system. There's a disconnect. Well, that's what chiropractic is doing, is we're helping restore the proper connection between your brain, which is the master control system of your nervous system, to all the other things in your body. So by fixing the communication problem, your nervous system and your immune system are going to be working more in sync. You're going to be able to get over your colds and flus and sickness faster, but also be a little bit more resilient to it in the first place. So if you feel like you're always getting sick, or your kids are always getting sick, someone has the sniffles, you're getting it the next day, now might be a great time to see a chiropractor to help boost your immune system, so you don't have to worry about, I'm going to get sick again the next week, and I don't have time for this. If that sounds like you, now's the time to really start taking action.
And this is one of those things where if you see a chiropractor regularly, like we do, it actually makes good health sense, because then you get sick less frequently, like we typically do. We took a week off, and listen to me. I blame you.
I mean, you blaming Heidi? I thought she's...
It was her fault first, but it's also your fault. So
Why is it my fault?
I'm just kidding.
I can't force you to come into the office.
I know. But I'm saying I missed a week, so
Right.
it's my fault for missing a week, and then I sounded terrible the other day. I'm sounding better. This is good, believe it or
Oh,
not.
gosh.
Yeah, this is good compared to the other day.
So if you don't want to sound like John...
Don't sound like me. No, come and see the folks at Balance Life. If they would like to reach out to you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
They can give us a call at 605-215-1785 or shoot us a message on our Facebook page, Balance Life Chiropractic. We'd love to chat and let you know how we can help you not sound like John and boost your immune system.
There you go. You can also find them online, their website, balancedlifesd.com.
How much do you pay for your cell phone every month? If that's more than $15, it's time for a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it affordable and easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current one. Whether you're a fan of iPhones or Samsung, they both work well with Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That's far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com.
Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, August 23rd, 1956, Sioux Falls-born Washington High School and Augustana College alum Arthur Larson wrote the acceptance speech for President Dwight David Eisenhower at the Republican National Convention. Larson, who was also a Rhodes Scholar, caught the eye of an up-and-coming Ike in the 1950s as they ran in the same moderate Republican or American centrist circles in D.C. He was appointed as the Undersecretary of Labor in 1954, and by 1956 he was an advisor to the President, and in 1957 became his main speechwriter as the Director of the United States Information Agency. So the next time students complain about their English homework at Washington High or Augie, the teachers just need to mention Arthur Larson and the heights he reached with a solid Sioux Falls education. This Day in Sioux Falls History has been brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page, West Sioux Studios, and Sunny 93.3.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To save money on insurance at InsuranceChicken.com. Do you have the best plan for you? Find out at InsuranceChicken.com. Let's face it, we don't even want insurance. We need it. But you don't need to overpay. Head over to InsuranceChicken.com to see your rates from several different companies. All available in one place at InsuranceChicken.com. The other guys have a gecko, a duck, and an emu. Why not a chicken? InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.